Hello everyone! This morning when I opened my phone, I was met with a blizzard warning flashing across my screen. I checked the weather for this upcoming week, and sure enough, a freak snowstorm is set to hit the Silverglade area tonight. I have a ton of preparations to make and things to do in order to make sure the horses will be warm and cozy despite the intense weather, so I figured I'd take you guys with me as I go about all that. It's mid-morning right now, the horses have all been fed, so the first thing I need to do is turn them out so they can get some fresh air while they still can. After turning all the horses out, I drove over to Silverglade Village to get some emergency shopping done. I stocked up on hay bales, feed, bedding, and first aid supplies just to be safe, as well as some festive winter-themed treats because I just couldn't resist. I also got a ton of fuel for the snowblower and the generator. Nothing's worse than trying to start up a machine and realizing you're out of fuel. Okay, we're back home. I'd give you a haul of everything I bought, but I honestly don't know if I have time. There's just so much to do before it gets dark, it's stressing me out. Speaking of which, I need to muck out all the stalls so it's nice and clean for the horses. It could be several days till we can get a wheelbarrow in and out of here, so it's vital we get the stalls as manure-free as possible while we still can. Alright, let's take care of that. Somewhere between bringing hay up into the hayloft and looking for spare buckets, I got distracted with tidying up the feed room. It started with me reorganizing the treats, but eventually I found myself performing a deep clean of the entire room. Once I realized I'd spent the majority of the afternoon doing this, I panicked and had a good talk with the camera. Oh my gosh, I just wasted so much time cleaning up. I still have so much to do before it starts snowing, and I struggle under pressure. Why did I think I'd be able to get everything done? Oh my goodness, get a grip, Jasmine. Lock in. Lock in! Okay, I'm pretty sure the last thing I recorded was my mini breakdown. Yikes! I ended up shutting off the camera so I could truly just focus on getting everything done, and it actually worked. I filled every bucket I could find with water in case the power goes out and the water tank doesn't work. We do have a generator, so that should kick in if the power goes out, but it's pretty ancient, so who knows if it even works anymore. As for the horses, we are going to be bringing them all inside. This barn has weathered many storms in its time, and we're fully confident it won't collapse or anything from the weight of the snow. Quick PSA, if you aren't sure whether or not your barn will be able to withstand a blizzard, just leave the horses outside with waterproof blankets and plenty of hay. They will survive, horses are extremely resilient. Moving on, we had a couple lessons earlier today, and the jumps didn't get taken down afterwards since our instructor, who was supposed to do so, had to leave early, so it's up to me to take care of that. The sun just started to set. It set so early in winter, but I should have just enough time to clean up the arena before it gets fully dark. I was removing hay from the paddock so it wouldn't freeze in the storm, and it just started snowing. There's something magical about the start of a massive snowstorm. Like, what do you mean all these tiny flakes are gonna pile up into several feet of snow? Anyway, I need to keep an eye on the weather, and once it starts to build up, I'll take all the horses inside. After checking the snow periodically for a couple hours, I figured it was time the horses be brought in. When I got to the pasture to start bringing them inside though, I found them having the time of their lives in the snow. Here are some cute clips I got of the horses experiencing the magic of winter. Unfortunately, I was starting to freeze my butt off just standing there watching them, so I had to interrupt their fun and take them all inside. I just wrapped up feeding the horses, which means there's nothing else keeping me in the barn. The snow is really starting to pile up now, so I'd better leave and go to my home on the property before it gets too difficult for me to walk through it. We're expecting to be snowed in for quite a while, but of course I have the horses to take care of, so I get to dig my way out of the house and into the snow tomorrow. That'll be fun. Alrighty, I think that's gonna be the end of today's little vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Be sure to check out my Instagram, which is linked in the description, to see more content with the horses and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Be sure to stay warm until then. Bye!